your knee. Just touch. Open up the feet a little bit wider. Touching your leg starts to engage your core. It communicates to oblique muscles. So we want to bring our waistline into this. Not just thighs, not just back end. We want to work the waist too. Yeah. Just 4 more, guys. 4, 3, 2. All right, walk again. Here's a walk. Walk. Pick up those feet and power walk. Woo. Okay, start side steps again. We're going to do a little combination. Start with those side steps. We're going to go to kickbacks and heels too. Good. Here's 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more and then we'll start some kickbacks. 3 and 4. Now guys, step, kickback, step, kickback. You got it. Perfect. Step, kickback, step, kickback. Keep the kickbacks going. Watch here. I'm going to add some arms to it. All we do is reach and pull, reach and pull. There you go. Jump in whenever you're ready. You don't want to do the arms. Just keep them down. Don't you worry about trying to follow so perfectly. Just move to the pace. Okay, arms are down. Keep the kickbacks going. We're going to turn it into heels, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to heel. Down. Good. Heel down. Heel. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Come on. Stretch out leg. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Dip down low. Use your thighs. Good. Step. Heel. Step. Just keep it going. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Step. Heel. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking, 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 walking. Yeah. Nice for those legs. Come on. Pick up those feet and power walk. Woo. Kicks are coming back. 4 more walks and 4 and 3, 2. Hey guys, kicks right here. Now stabilize at the core. Tuck the tummy first. Lock that in. And then bring those legs up high. Powerful. Big kicks. Let's reach for the feet. Reach. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Do another set of 8. Here it comes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We go right back to walking now. Yeah. Hey guys, upper body. All I want you to do is reach straight up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Tuck that tummy back. You want to be so strong in your middle. And that's how those arms move.
Okay, come on. Be careful.
Raise high. Raise them high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk, walk, walk. Come on, power walk. Woo. Hey guys, try a tap out. We're going to add a tap out here. Give me 4 walks. 4, 3, 2. Now, a tap out is simply touch that floor, touch that floor. Jump in when you have those feet ready. Come on, guys. Stretch out your legs. Stretch out. Stretch out. Stretch out. 8,
your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a standing ab workout.
We're going to get your heart rate up and work your core without ever getting down on the floor.
There's absolutely no equipment required for today's workout.
But you may want to grab either a couple of light hand weights or water bottles for extra resistance.
Let's get started.
We're going to get started with either a standing leg raise and crunch or a standing knee raise and crunch. You can decide which variation is right for you, but we're going to start with those arms straight over our head. We're going to crunch and contract those abs, and at the same time, you're either going to keep your straight leg up, or you're going to bring that knee up and into your midsection.
And bring your knee as high as you possibly can. Of course, if you're not bringing your knee quite as high as me, that's okay. Do the best that you can, and just remember to crunch and contract those abs on the movement down.
Stand up nice and big and tall in between repetitions so you're able to actually stretch those abs and then contract them. Now, throughout the course of today's workout, we're not going to count any reps, so it's just going to be all about you working at your own pace and getting as many reps in as we can in that allotted time period. Making sure to breathe one rep right into the next. Here we are. Let's do this one for 10 more seconds. You got it. Come on, keep moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're going to grab our light hand weights for this next one. You decide if that's right for you. You could just do it with your arms. We're going to do a bent over T rotation on a 45-degree angle. Arms are hanging down straight. We're going to rotate and look up at that hand and arm, and then opposite side. Keeping our back nice and straight on this one, even as we rotate, that weight back in your hips. Now I'm using just a 3-pound pair of dumbbells. Claudia has just a couple of water bottles, but like we said, we encourage you to make this workout your own and use a weight that's appropriate for your fitness level. Make sure to breathe, keep that core tight. Weight is back in your hips. You don't want to be coming forward onto your toes on this one.
Remembering to keep our core nice and tight. Keep that belly button drawn in towards our spine.
One rep into the next. And as we get into this workout, and it starts to get a little bit tougher, I want you to focus on what brought you here today to begin with. What's your goal? What motivates you? What's your why? Just keep that at the front of your mind, rep by rep. When it starts to hurt, just remembering why you're here will help you make it through to the end. You got it. Come on, keep pushing it, guys. One rep into the next. Nice and controlled. Let's hit this one for just 10 more seconds. Keep it going. You got it. You got it. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Set those hand weights down. Keeping the pace up, we're going into an opposite elbow to knee. So my feet are a little wider, shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring that opposite elbow up to my knee.
For this one, of course, if you can't bring your knee to your elbow, just bring your knee again as high as you can, as high as your fitness level will allow you to. Go at your own pace, but just keep moving.
And you keep coming back, repeating this workout, and you'll be able to get that knee up just a little bit higher. It actually works as a bit of an active stretch at the same time. So definitely getting multiple muscles today, not just your abs, and at the same time working on some added mobility. Call that a little extra credit.
That's right. Where you are now is not where you're going to be 2 or 3 weeks from now, as long as you keep coming back and being consistent.
So that's what it's all about, just that consistency, day after day, putting in that effort, getting to enjoy the results afterwards. Breathe. Come on, keep it moving, guys. How many can you get? Keep twisting in, opposite elbow to knee, contracting those abs. Every rep. Actually squeeze those abs. You got it. Let's hit this one for just 10 more seconds. How many can you get in these next 10 seconds? Almost there. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're gonna get the hand weights if you're using them. We're gonna move into a chopper. So we're gonna bring those dumbbells up overhead, feet or shoulders apart, little bend back in the waist. We're gonna bring those dumbbells down into our midsection, contract, and reach them back up. So we're actually chopping down, bring those dumbbells up overhead, do that stretch in the abdominals, and then contract. So every time you're stretching them, bring those dumbbells or hands overhead. And then as you bring them into your midsection, I want you to contract or crunch. Very similar to a crunching movement, but again, without having to get down on the ground. Focus on your breathing, and every rep, I want you to squeeze those abs. Don't just go through the movement, but instead really focus every time on getting a good squeeze right there. You got it. Come on, keep it moving, guys. One rep into the next. Come on, you got it, you got it. Hit this one for just 10 more seconds. How many can you get in those last 10 seconds? You got it, come on. Almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're gonna work on a different plane now. We're gonna go side to side, standing twist, feet to shoulder width apart. Weights out in front of you. We're gonna twist side to side. On this one, it's so important that you're actually engaging that core, not just swinging your arms back and forth, right? But instead, we want your hips and your abs to come along for the ride and actually turn. Try to keep those weights or your hands centered in the middle of your chest and your sternum. There it is. Come on, keep that weight in your hips. Do those obliques working on this one. You got it. You're doing great. One rep into the next. Every rep's getting just that much closer to your goal. You got it. Come on. Fight through it. Fight through it.
Ooh, squeeze those abs. I can feel it.
We feel it too. You're not alone. Remember, thousands, maybe millions doing the same workout, feeling that same burn. We're all fighting together. Come on, Hashtag Tribe. Let's go. Come on, keep it twisting. You got it. And if you're not feeling challenged on this one enough, up the weight. Use a heavier weight. If it's too hard, just no weight at all. Encourage you to make this workout your own. Either way, let's grind this one out. As many reps as you can get. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Only one hand weight if you're using them for the next one. We're going to move into a diagonal chop. If you're not, just follow the same arm movement. Feet and shoulders apart. A little bend in your knees. Just reach to your right. Left arm is on top. Now, as I turn, I'm going to pivot my right foot and twist diagonally and then back. So now my right hand is on top. Left hand is on top. So that arm, the arm that's on top is going to alternate as you chop diagonally and up. Every time you get a nice full twist in. Now this one takes a couple of repetitions to kind of get the hang of it. Notice we're pivoting on that one foot as we rotate. Nice full range of motion coming all the way up with your arms. Core stays engaged. You got it. And you don't have to do a full squat as you come down. Just a little bend in your knees and in your hips. If you want extra credit, feel free to go ahead and come all the way down and do a squat, but it's not required. Hit this side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, same move. This time to the left side. Right arm is on top as we go down, and then left arm. Make sure to breathe. Stay focused on this one, guys. You got it. One rep into the next. Pushing yourself because nobody else can do it for you, guys. Let's hit it right here. Come on. Working together.
Again, go at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to keep up with us.
No, by no means. Keep coming back, getting a little bit better every time. Look in the mirror. That is your one and only competition. Not competing with us. Come on. You got it, guys. Let's hit this side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hanging on to that one dumbbell if you're using it. We're going to do it around the world. So feet shoulders apart. Press that dumbbell straight up and overhead. We're going to do a side bend to your right side. Only bend over at the side as far as you can. When you can't bend over anymore, go ahead and twist your body. Reach down and it's around the world. So then we're gonna come back and the opposite. So reach as far as you can, bending, and then twist down and return back up. Again, this one's gonna take probably a couple reps before you really get the hang of it. You should be feeling that big stretch in your obliques as you perform that side bend, and then you're coming back up. That's a great one for those obliques. And if you can't quite reach as far as we are, again, no big deal. If you're only getting down to your knee, and then you come back up, the move will still work great. And we encourage you to customize this to your own needs. Fitness is not a one-size-fits-all solution. That is for sure. Come on. We're right there with you guys. Rep by rep. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Keep that core engaged throughout. Let's hit this one for just 10 more seconds. We're getting close, getting close. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, fast transition. We're going right into a knee chop. Feet are shoulder width apart, staggered stance. We're gonna reach up. At the same time, we're gonna pull our hands and or weight down, bring that opposite knee up and crunch. So pick that leg back every time, right touch on the ball of that foot, and then back up. Trying your best to extend all the way up every time. Not just about the contraction, it's also about that stretch. One rep into the next. As you get the hang of it, go a little bit faster. You can pick up the pace. Try again, get those arms all the way up in between reps though. Keep breathing, keep moving. That's the name of the game. Doing great so far. Don't give up now. How good you feel. This workout is all done. You can check this off of your list. Let's switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side now. Arms are up. Again, bring that knee into your chest. Boom. Can't get that knee up all the way. It's all right. Remember, it doesn't matter how slow you're moving. Still lapping everybody on the couch. Just keep it going.
That's right. Go at your own pace.
Whatever you do, don't hit that pause button. Just keep moving. Come on. You're doing great. Come on. Fighting through that burn. Fight through that burn. Think of the consequences if you don't work out. What happens if you hit this pause button and never come back? That's not a life you want to live. Come on. Let's go right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No weights for the last one. Weights are down. I'm going to start in a staggered stance. Claudia's going to have her feet in neutral position. Hands are around behind my head. Slight bend in my knees. We're both going to kick our hips back as we bend over into a good morning. And as we come up, we're going to rotate to our left and stretch those abs. Then back. Opposite way now to the right. A little harder with the split stance. That activates a few more stabilizer muscles. You decide which variation is right for you. Maybe start with the neutral one and move on to the split if you feel good. So we're bending over, kicking that weight back in our hips. And as we stand up, we're twisting. So don't stand up and then twist, but twist as you're standing up. Full range of motion. Bring that upper body till it's about parallel to the ground. And then coming all the way back up.
And on the neutral one, when I come up to the top, I'm giving my glutes a nice big squeeze right at the top.
Perfect.
Just for a little extra credit and double work, right?
If you're doing the staggered stance, go ahead and switch those feet. Same move, just switching the legs.
Working at a pace that's comfortable for you.
You got it. One rep into the next. You're doing great. You made it this far. Keep fighting right to the end, guys. Don't quit now. Now's not the time to quit. It's the time to sprint to that finish line.
Let's go.
Don't quit when it hurts. Don't stop when it hurts. Stop when you're done. That's what we're gonna do right here. Come on. Finishing strong. We don't have much left. Come on, one rep into the next. What do you got here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Workout complete. Excellent, excellent workout there. We got a lot of work in a short period of time today.
We did.
I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as we did. If you did like this workout and you've been working out with us for a while, we'd encourage you to please go check out our Patreon.